When I experience things from my point of view, then either they are favorable or unfavorable. When I'm invested in a particular stock, let's say there's some steel company and I'm invested in that. Now, when the stock of that steel company goes down, my emotions also fluctuate based on that. The stock goes up, they fluctuate, right? So most of the time, what we are calling happiness is favorable things are happening, I'm happy. Unfavorable things are happening, I'm disturbed, I'm uncomfortable. Favorable things to my loved ones are happening, I'm happy. Unfavorable things, unwanted things are happening, I'm disturbed. And yet, if you look a little bit more deeply, in every situation, like even in, for example, a pandemic, well, someone's happy in a pandemic. I mean, those people who were making masks were very happy, I'm sure. Those people who were selling those injections, some people became very rich selling those vaccines or whatever it is, right? Some people even said that, it was a good time to be with family. So it's not like globally every single person was unhappy. Some people actually were happy. They actually enjoyed that break. But many people were unhappy. A war. Most people are quite unhappy, but there are people who are selling weapons are very happy. They're minting money over there. Right. So the deeper point here is there is no event in this world that is automatically good or bad. So the question you asked about happiness and love and those kinds of things, I like to approach it from the perspective of totality. Like you and I are having this conversation right now. And would you agree the whole universe is supporting us being here? Of course, there's the sun, there's the moon, there's the earth. But then there are so many cosmic forces supporting the sun and the moon and the earth and the entire solar system, the entire galaxy. Things that you and I will never understand. There are countless factors. And of course, in a regional way, there's a relatively peaceful country and the electricity is going. And there are countless factors making this conversation possible right now. And of course, your body is reasonably in health. My body is reasonably in health. So many factors. The whole universe is right now enabling this conversation. From the perspective of totality, is anything missing? Is anything in excess? Does anything need to change? You might find there's nothing much to say because all our thoughts originate from the I perspective. How is it good for me, bad for me? Huh? From the perspective of the atoms, from the perspective of the molecules, from the perspective of the galaxies, you suddenly find that it just is what it is. Just is what it is. Now that's the perspective. So I would say this is just another way of saying meeting without a story. When I meet myself without a story, that's meditation. When I meet you without a story, now I'm really meeting you. Otherwise, I'm superimposing my ideas on who I think you are and what I think you like and don't like and what I can get out of you. That's an agenda. Personalities never love. They want something. Presence. Only in presence can there be love. Because in presence, there's a full receptivity. There's a full welcoming. There's a full acknowledgement. Right? There's a full receiving. There's not a manipulation there.